Inspector Matei. What boggles my mind is how on earth does a fan base revolve around these people? All they do is hoard old video games and make some lambasted claim about how much money you need to pay them or their fellow neckbeard blobs to get it, and everyone believes them instantly and creates hysteria over it. Who really cares about that crap? How did this entire retro hoarding circle jerk begin? The comment sections of these leeches are cringy as heck and full of nothing but loser orbiters who are even more pathetic than the hobbo blobs themselves. Hobbo blobs? Hobbo blobs? Hobbo blobs? Sounds like a toy. They are literally parasites leeching off of other people's money, and these people are stupid enough to give it to them. What is the root of the problem here? There was a response by someone, I'm not going to feature it here, but Ashley responded and said the root of the problem she believes was AVGN. And I thought about that, the root of the problem. I once called AVGN the Godfather of all these, retro gaming YouTubers like, Pat the Nest Punk and whatnot. I think Pat the Nest Punk, he wouldn't be where he is if he didn't get like a shout out from, James and all that. James was kind of like a kingmaker. And recently James had a video where I think Radical Reggie and a lot of other people stopped by that. So these people really worship James. Irate Gamer came after James. Angry Joe, he became Angry Joe. The thing is, James, I think, was, I don't really want to say like the root of the problem, but he was the beginning. I would say he was the beginning point. And the thing about James compared to a lot of these people doing it now or being angry about video games is, James, not so much nowadays. I mean, the quality of his Angry Nerd shows, I think, have, went down. But, when he began, he was pretty passionate. He's pretty passionate. His videos worked. Yes, they were simplistic. Yes, I would say now he's a shadow of what he used to be. But when he was hitting on all cylinders, when it was fresh, when poop jokes were something, when crapping on a NES game was something, nowadays it's like, you see somebody crapping on a NES game in a video, like, okay, it's like a melted fudge popsicle, hilarious. Oi! Ah! Oi! Ah! Oi!